Welcome in, everybody. We are in warm South Beach tonight as Cincinnati takes on Miami. In the booth, we got Nine Lou. Next to him is JT. Take it away, boys.
Hello, hello.
Welcome in.
Some exciting action for you tonight. Fortunately, no rain, at least in the first half.
Yeah, we got some breaking news prior to kickoff here. You're not going to see any Tyler Van Dyke tonight, is what was rumored. He has a stomach bug, and Evan Prater, or sorry, not Evan Prater, Vontae Mack. As Knighton's taking it back to the house, cuts it inside, cuts it back outside. Both defenders miss, and he's going to take it to the crib. Touchdown, Miami.
Wow, lightning strikes. Maybe a storm is coming.
I need to quit looking
Miami
at the depth
off to
chart
the
here.
races. So just like that, we have an extra point pending.
Mhm.
All right, so we are 7-0 Miami right off the rip, 10 seconds into this matchup. We'll see how the Bearcats respond.
Puts it right through the upright. I believe that is never mind, not even gonna try his name. Andreas.
Andreas?
Yeah. See his last name, you can try and pronounce it. I'm uncultured.
I'm not even gonna try.
We're gonna get a look at Burrow here. He's gonna hand it off, and he's gonna get stuffed in the backfield.
Yeah, no yards for Sean Matthews. We should see more of him throughout the day.
Definitely, and you're seeing a little switch up at quarterback here is the true freshman Joe Burrow's getting the start over Evan Prater, who carried this team to the national championship last year. Bit of a questionable decision by the coach. Burrow drops back, throws deep downfield, and it's caught by Bowen. Gain of 44 on the play.
I mean, if you want to call it a controversy, Exhibit A.
I will just go ahead and keep my mouth shut.
I guess so. Wiley Bowen has a plan.
Got a man in motion. Burrow in the shotgun with Matthews in the backfield. Burrow making adjustments at the line. Burrow drops back. Puts it right over the middle. It's caught by Holloway. Picks up 7.
Yeah, very productive first down play. And Bowen wants to work the middle. He's not afraid of this Miami defense, it looks like.
Yeah, that's the one place that a lot of people were scared to test last year was straight over the middle with the linebackers at Miami. They can cover a lot of ground real quick. So
Yeah, they're goblins, all right.
dumps it off to Matthews. Matthews gets the first.
Another 7-yard play. Can make a living off that. Inside the 20.
This is where a lot of people in the NWO struggles in the red zone.
We saw Miami last week just tighten up in the red zone a couple of times.
Be a handoff to Matthews, and he is met in the backfield. Lost a 2 on the play.
Matthews
Burrow.
motions out to the right there.
Burrow just tosses it into Bowen. Touchdown, Cincy. We
4 for 4, 77 yards on that series. Great answer by Cincinnati.
Yeah. I don't know. It's up to the producer, but I think we should get a pause here and try and get this fixed. It's starting to hurt my
Choppy?
eyes a little. Yeah, it's starting to hurt my eyes a little bit. We can get a pause in action.
Hey, we're back. Thanks for hanging out. JT and Lou in the booth.
Yeah, sorry for the interruption. Had to change feeds. Should be back all set, ready to go.
Yeah. First drive from Cincinnati, I think the controversy's already been answered that Joe Burrow might be that guy.
Yeah, he sure seemed like that guy.
Bowen, mute up.
There we go. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, there's a lot of Cincinnati reporters calling out the coach for not starting Prater and going with Joe Burrow. I don't know if those reporters are going to have a job after this week.
Well, I mean, the cockroaches find a way. Running from the shotgun. Donald Chaney. Picking up 9 yards, yeah. Easy first down play.
One thing that hasn't been pointed out is Vontae Mack. I think I've covered it, but Vontae Mack is not playing today. Chaney picks up 16 right up the gut there. Vontae Mack had some academic issues, and he's being held out this week. We could see him back next week as a possible starter again.
Well, actually, I heard there's a lot of different rumors spiraling around Vontae Mack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, somebody said he had a flesh-eating bacteria.
Mm. I do believe the NCAA did suspend him for handing a ball to a girl in the crowd.
Could be.
Their
Could be where he got those cooties. Yeah, you might see a lot of Chaney today. But I'll reiterate, girls do have cooties.
Yeah, it's not just Chaney you got to be on the lookout for. They have that Knighton kid as well. He's just as good as Chaney, if not better.
Well, this Hurricane roster is full of weapons.
Sean Smith with the reception, gain of 10. Another first down. Miami's marching right down the field here.
Yeah, it's first you've seen Miami's offense. They scored on a kick return to open the game. But it looks like both O coordinators know what they want to do coming out here today.
Going deep and a one-handed catch, and he is, oh my goodness. Touchdown saving tackle right there.
Yeah, I'm really surprised he did not get in there. Fantastic defense to just stay on that play. Like, looked like he was gone.
Our handoff to Chaney, and he's going to get... Actually, he loses 2 yards.
Yeah, the Bearcats are maybe digging in here, showing quite a bit of grit. Hurricanes looking heavy on offense, too, from this eye.
Yeah, they're set up heavy right. And off to Chaney right up the middle, breaks a tackle, and he's in for a touchdown.
Yeah, great play by Chaney.
Still haven't seen. Is that Van Dyke or is that Garcia at quarterback?
I saw Van Dyke out there at one point. I don't know that I've noticed Garcia out there. Something to keep an eye out for on the next series.
Scott cuts it outside. One man to beat. He gets past him. This Miami team's got speed, though. Can he outrun him? Going for the ankles. 101 yard
Inside
kick
the
return.
5.
Wow. Special teams playing a huge factor in this game today.
Yeah, I brought up Miami's kick return, and apparently Cincinnati wanted one of their own, but it'll have to come later.
And off to Matthews. Wow. Gain of 1, but that was
That was a very tough one. It was
yeah.
a wave of orange to answer.
Very awkward looking tackle as well.
So from the 2.5, second down.
Owen's going to keep it himself. He's going to gain 2 down at the half-yard line.
Okay, shrugged off one Miami defender.
I believe, is that the shotgun heavy or is that wishbone?
I'm not sure. You'll have to make a note. We'll ask Coach after the game here.
Owen in at quarterback again. Make some adjustments.
Looks like a shotgun heavy.
He throws it out to his left tackle, I think.
Yeah, incomplete.
Down on the 1-yard line. Down 7. You don't get it, you at least pin them deep. Miami's going to take a timeout.
Yeah, credit the Bearcats for being aggressive here and going for it. 4th and goal on the 1. And if nothing else, you've caused Miami to use a timeout in the first quarter.
Like a 5-2. Throw back to pass, and he is hit as he throws.
Yeah. Coach Bowen not happy with that. Might have had a man to check the tape. But now, deep in their own territory, the Hurricanes will take over. And I mean deep.
Cheney's going to get him out of trouble there. I was looking for Miami to have a 99-yard fullback dive.
Do they have that play in the playbook this season?
I know they have a fullback on roster. I don't know if we'll ever see him, though. Back pass, puts it up, and it is caught. Keyshawn Smith coming down with a huge catch.
Yeah, and he is the guy who seems to be able to take the top off the defense.
It's like a little bubble screen. He's going to get it out, and we might have offensive pass interference. Gonna set Miami back. 1st and 20 now.
Yeah, from their own 34-yard line.
That's the thing with those bubble screens is you got to throw it immediately or not throw it at all because they will start calling that offensive pass interference within 3 seconds. Cincinnati's going to burn a timeout now.
I believe it's been all Van Dyke here.
Yes, it has been.
To answer your question from earlier.
Yeah, we were misinformed. Danny's going to cut it back and to pick up 4 yards.
Nice job to make something from nothing there. It's still going to be 2nd and 16 here as we start the second quarter. Flip fields.
Or wide receiver set. Gonna throw it over the middle and almost picked off. Defender slipped on the turf out there.
And that will happen. Miami looks to convert a 3rd and extra long here.
He's going to Keyshawn Smith. And it's caught. First down.
Yeah, some fancy footwork over there. Maybe a juggling catch over on the sideline.
Van Dyke knew where he was going with that ball before he even got to that 3rd step.
Yeah, he just throws that pretty little lollipop to Smith. I think they practice that.
Uh-oh. Almost picked off. Harris almost had the interception there.
It looked like he had it for 2 steps, and then it just jumped out of bounds on him. All the Cincinnati coaches are hollering and jumping up and down on the sideline. They thought they had one there.
Van Dyke's going to hand it off to... Oh, my goodness. Well, that's the end of Cheney. We will be seeing Knighton for the rest of the game.
He popped up immediately, but he was walking in the wrong direction, I think.
Yeah, I think he's on the Cincinnati sideline right now. Days in the game, no concussion protocol.
His offensive lineman gathered on him quickly, brought him back to the huddle.
Keyshawn Smith again.
This boy's going to be a problem.
I think that's 6 receptions on the day already.
He probably has 6 first downs. Young man knows where all the sticks are.
Van Dyke puts a man in motion, hands it off, and he's going to be stuffed for a loss of 1. Hand off to Cheney. Cheney right up the middle, and he's going to get 10 yards on the play. Almost a first down.
Yeah, I like that delayed handoff play. Especially in that situation. You're kind of expecting a pass. And with the way Cheney's been running, he's hungry.
Pistol formation for Miami. Van Dyke's going to hand it to Cheney. Cheney's going to get the first down and more. He's inside the 5, down to the 4-yard line.
The crowd getting very excited here. Home crowds love the double-digit leads.
Another handoff to Cheney. He's going to cut it outside. He's going to get caught up on his own right guard.
Good swarm by the Bearcat defense there.
Yeah,
Not getting in on first and goal.
I believe that was Ja'Kay Clark on the pulling guard there that just caught Cheney up. Another handoff to Cheney, and he's just going to big man his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Yeah, well-designed run play. Well-executed play. It's very, very difficult to stop.
All right, here comes the special teams. This has been the biggest factor of the game so far, I think, if not Keyshawn Smith. Miami's not even going to let him touch it this time.
No, that's probably wise.
Burrow back in the shotgun, drops back, throws it over the middle to Bowen. Bowen's going to pick up about 5.
Yeah, only gives 4 as he kind of caught the ball. He was running back toward the line of scrimmage. His momentum didn't carry him forward.
Same formation, shotgun tight, Burrow. Shotgun with Matthews in the backfield. Burrow making a ton of checks. Throws it to Bowen, and it's almost intercepted. Frierson almost jumped the route there.
Yeah, maybe feeling some of those jitters here. Getting behind. The Miami crowd is certainly into the game.
True freshman quarterback, down 14 in your first game at a hostile environment. It's a lot to ask of a 17, 18-year-old kid here. Gonna drop it off to Kelsey, and he's not gonna get enough for the first. Decision time.
Yeah, it was a nice play. He just found himself a little bit too close to the sideline and couldn't set his feet to cut up field. So Cincinnati will come out here, 4th and 5.
Empty backfield. Burrow drops back. Throws. Caught. First down, Cincy.
Great play again, about 15 on the play.
Yes. And I would like to point out that it's Cincy with a Y on the scoreboard there.
Is that settling some sort of controversy that I'm unaware of?
It definitely could be. Burrow on the rollout, dumps it off to Bowen, and wow. Bowen got hit high and low on that play. Good to see him get back up.
Yeah, he kind of flopped on the ground. Not sure if that was in pain or if he was just practicing his, worm dance.
Empty backfield for Burrow. Drops back. Throws over the middle, and it's almost intercepted. It's like he threw that to the Miami linebacker there.
Well, you said it earlier. Those boys can cover ground. And they cause trouble everywhere.
Almost looked like they were possibly in a zone there, and that one linebacker was covering 3 guys at the same time.
Third and 8.
Texas route. Matthews caught. First down.
Yeah, nice little slant across the middle. Found a soft spot.
Empty backfield again. Oh, making more checks. Drops back. Gonna throw it over the middle, and this time it is picked off. Don't have a number. That might have been Corey Flagg Jr.
We'll find out here shortly when the replay crew gets to it.
Pistol for Miami. Man in motion. Drops back. Screen pass. Caught. Thomas read it well. Chaney doesn't care, and then Chaney gets his legs swept out from under him. Loss of 5.
Yeah, I like that idea from Miami to run that screen. And as it developed, I said, man, this is a good play. But Cincinnati came hard to the ball, and I'm surprised it ended up in a 5-yard loss. Great defense.
Back to pass again, and it's caught, and he's going to be short. 3rd and 2.
Yeah, makes up a huge chunk and gets punished a little bit at the end, but we're seeing a lot of good football today.
Yeah, Restrepo is, we've heard his name called a lot in these clutch situations. You can classify that one as a clutch, making a 2nd and 15 down to a 3rd and 2. Gaining the backfield of Van Dyke.
About to 1 minute here left in this half.
Hand off to Chaney. Chaney gets caught up on his own offensive lineman again. I believe that was the right tackle this time.
It's going to bring up 4th and 2. Clock ticks down 40 seconds.
I believe he got caught up on John Campbell. And since he still hasn't called a timeout, clock's going to tick down just under 12, 13 seconds. Miami is going to punt it here. I think Cincinnati's fine with just taking this to halftime.
Yeah, it's certainly looking that way.
This ball is going to roll all the way into the end zone for a touchback. 12 seconds, 2 timeouts. Can Cincinnati make a play here, get into field goal range, or possibly score a touchdown?
It'll be very...
Hand off to Bowen. He throws it to Pauling. Pauling caught it. Pauling down inside the 34-yard line. 5 seconds left. Do you kick it here?
You might have time to run something.
Honestly,
Cincinnati does get the ball here to start the second half. Looks like they're just going to line up for the kick.
yeah, I think this is the right move here. Kick is up.
51
It's
yards
curling.
up.
It's curling. It's good.
Looks like it just snuck in inside the bar.
I thought it hit the bar and went in.
It might have. I thought it might have. It might have hit the crossbar. Might have hit the corner. Might have hit anything. Yeah.
Just gonna see a squib here, and Miami's gonna run in a circle and go down.
Well, that tight end doesn't get to touch the ball very much, so it looks like he wanted to get all the yards he could.
Yeah, he's running a lap, showing his mom that he had the ball.
Waving to cheerleaders, living the life. Well, we got a 21-10 ball game here at halftime.
What adjustments would you like to see Cincinnati make on defense? Stop this, I guess, trio threat of Keyshawn Smith, Restrepo, and Chaney.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? He can pay more attention to Keyshawn Smith, but I think Chaney's going to be running up the middle or Wild on the other side. Or you can try to bottle up Chaney more on the back end. You might not be able to get away with that. They've got a very healthy weapon there on offense. A three-pronged attack.
We're going to see a touchback here. And I don't think we've called Pope's name yet. The number one receiver for Miami. Keyshawn Smith is...
No, he might have had a late night last night, or it might just be playing decoy today.
I'm going to say he's playing decoy because I've seen him out there. I just haven't seen him get the ball. Burrow, tight shotgun, drops back, throws a deep ball to Bowen. Bowen goes up and cannot come down with it. Fantastic play.
Yeah, great defense there. I think that was Washington.
Stevenson on the coverage there.
Same thing.
Yeah. Washington was right there, though. Empty backfield for Burrow. Drops back. Gonna throw a dart to Thompson. Pick up a first down.
Yeah, nice contested catch there. Defender on his back.
Two back set. Shotgun formation. Burrow drops back. Screen pass. Dumps it off. Matthews got it. Got some lead blockers, but he's only going to get 5. It's really disheartening when you get a fantastic play like that. It's set up perfectly, but that Miami team just has so much speed on it that they're able to close it out before your play can even fully develop.
Yeah, he kind of got pinched by two quick defenders there, and unfortunately, he kind of fell forward. But that play could have gone for a few more.
Bowen in motion. Burrow drops back. Gonna throw to Bowen. Bowen catches it. He's gonna be down at the 40. First down again. Cincinnati.
Cincinnati attacking the middle here in this second half. I'm not sure what adjustments they've made. They kind of feel like they're doing the same thing.
Thompson in motion. Read option, but Burrow keeps it, and Burrow gets absolutely plastered there.
Yeah, his ears are ringing a little bit after that play. No big deal.
Burrow making adjustments again. Dropping back. Throwing a deep ball to Bowen. Bowen catches it down at the 1 yard line.
Nice job by Bowen to high point that ball.
Yeah, it looked like the corner of the safety just got kind of lost where the ball is. Maybe got the sun in his eye, because that is the only portion of the stadium where the shade is not hitting yet.
Yeah,
Bowen
he had
motions
decent
over.
position on him.
Bowen motions back over. He's run a total of 2 feet. It's going to be a handoff to Matthews. He's met immediately, but he makes a nice play to get down to the line of scrimmage again.
Yeah, real tough run. Broke about 3 tackles to get about 6 inches.
High formation. Burrow making checks. Gonna hand it off to Matthews, and he's got a huge hole. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Yeah, and that's how Cincinnati needed to start this half.
Extra point is up, and it is good. 4-point game here in Miami.
And we'll see if that Bearcat defense, it's been hungry all day. We've seen flashes, but they haven't really been able to make that big play or close out that 3rd down.
Oh,
Coverage team's there.
yeah. Looks like special teams coach got a hold of those players at the at halftime there. Hand off to Chaney. Chaney breaks the tackle, makes a man miss, and he's going to pick up 3.
Yeah, good tough run to get 3. A lot of Bearcats in the area.
Van Dyke making some checks. Drops back. Throws a quick strike. And I think that's Pope. I think we're calling Pope's name for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little 5-yard curl. Pick up the first down. Get out of bounds. Don't take a hit. Do have rumors that he was out drinking late last night, so
Gonna just ease him into it, I guess.
hand off to Chaney. Chaney hurdles a down man there and almost gets the first down.
Yeah, nice 9-yard pickup on first down. Big hole right up the middle.
I think this Miami team went down to Texas and we're training with the Far Phantoms, getting these offensive linemen squared away. Van Dyke fakes the handoff to Chaney. He's going to dart it over to Pope. Pope catches it down inside the 20, down at the 18. We're going to see a timeout here. Appreciate that raid, Natty. Welcome in, everyone. All right, back to the action now. Van Dyke with 2 running backs in the backfield, making some adjustments. It's going to be a read option. Chaney gets the ball. Chaney makes a man miss. Gets the first down to the 5-yard line. What a move by Chaney.
Got lots of wiggle from this guy. He's very, very explosive. Tough to get hands on.
Hurry up. Going to be a handoff to Chaney. Chaney's going to big man get the touchdown again. It's twice now we've seen Chaney break a guy off at the 2-yard line and just power his way into the end zone. He wants those last 6 inches. You have a flag down. Believe it is offsides. Penalty was declined. Now let's see if Miami can boot it out of the end zone again, or if they're going to give that returner another chance. It is going to be a touchback.
Yeah, not given many opportunities. Miami's played a smart game.
Burrow and Matthews in the backfield. Tight shotgun formation here. Burrow drops back. Keeps dropping back. Throws it. Pauling. Woo! Pauling gets rocked there.
Picks up a big first down. Gain of about 18.
Matthews in motion. Burrow drops back. Huge sack. Loss of 10. Good time to dial up the blitz there as the center of the offensive line just completely folded.
Yeah, very well timed blitz. It got home. Cincinnati now has to dig their way out of 2nd and 20.
Just need 10. Don't need to push for all 20 here. Burrow observing the defense. Going to make a few checks here. Gets the snap off. Going to throw it deep, and it's almost intercepted.
Yeah, they had a couple of Hurricane defenders in the area.
And Bowen has gone for it on 4th and short from his own 30. See if he can get some yardage here, if he'll go for it again.
Yeah, I think right now he'd like to get an opportunity to go for it on 4th and short.
Drops back, throws, caught, or intercepted. Miami's entire defense is just built different.
Yeah, they have been everywhere they've needed to be. And with an
Van Dyke.
opportunity to really swing the momentum in their favor.
Going deep, and it's, oh my goodness, chat, clip it. Clip it. Restrepo, touchdown. Wow. I don't even know what to say. That was
Yeah, Coach Snossage is not wasting any time going right for the jugular.
a perfectly placed ball.
Defenders are there. I mean, it was
Yeah,
great throw, great catch, great defense even.
nothing you can do if you're Cincinnati there. Lou, do you mind taking over for a minute? I need to go get another latte.
Okay, get two.
Double fist.
Make it 3.
Burrow from the shotgun all by himself. Finds Pauling. Gonna get 7 yards there on a little flip out to the left side.
Little hurry up. Is it too early to panic?
I'll give it a minute or two. But still from this shotgun 5-wide bunch here, he has Bowen. He's going to get 3, maybe 4 yards. It's enough for a first. Cincinnati will move the sticks.
Bowen's built different.
Yeah, he's played a lot of close games, we know. Burrow pressured and going to be sacked. Another loss of 10 yards.
That one's on the line. He was absolutely untouched.
So again, Miami keeps the pressure on. Burrow's dropping back. Has Thompson. And weaves it through the defense somehow. Huge play. Picks up the first down. Still a couple of ticks left in the third quarter. Probably going to be, yeah.
That was a huge play. It was exactly what they needed.
Yeah, I can't believe he threw it in there. The way the Miami defense has been closing all night. I thought that was going to be tipped away. A couple of defenders had a chance to get a hand on it.
Yeah, I love how Burrows falls off the bike and gets right back on it and keeps riding.
So again, that's that same blitz play. They're going to have to find a solution for that.
Yeah, that line needs to find that blitzer. Maybe leave a running back there, move a tight end over, something.
Sorry about that. The line was pretty long.
No problem.
That line's probably still blocking better than Cincy's right now.
Dumps it off to Kelsey. Gain of 4.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the quarterback controversy in the backfield hasn't been between Bowen and Prater. It's been between Bowen and whoever number 1 is on Miami. He lives in Cincinnati's backfield.
I think that's Corey Flagg Jr.
I think he's got 3 sacks on the night.
Throws. Pauling catches. Pauling. Oh, if that ball's in the left hand, that's a first down. 4th and 1.
Yeah, great job to go up and get the ball.
Great job all around to get rid of it,
Yeah,
too.
even fight for an extra yard. Just came up a yard short of the first, but Cincinnati continues to fight.
Look for the Oklahoma special here. Shotgun heavy. Bowen in the backfield. Bowen gets the first down and more. He's going to get about 7 yards.
Yeah, nice play. Put Bowen in there at quarterback. Just snap it right to him. Let the big body use his speed.
Just over 5 minutes remaining. 2 backs in the backfield with Burrow. Burrow making checks. Gets it to Bowen. Bowen gets... Oh, he's just short of the first down. 2nd and inches. If you're Cincinnati here, you got to get moving a little bit. Burrow's been taking his time, setting up the play how he wants it. Burrow throws to Pauling. Pauling gets 1 foot in. First down.
Yeah, well executed play there. 4.5 minutes left in this game. It's it's still a 3-possession ball game.
Green pass to Matthews. Matthews makes a man miss. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, Bowen threw an interception. Or Burrow, sorry. Burrow threw an interception looking for Bowen.
And that's unfortunate. A lot of urgency from Cincy, on that drive.
And Dyke drops back in the end zone. He's going to roll out. Gain of 1. Gets tripped up as he's going out of bounds. And Dyke hands it to Chaney. Chaney gets a block. And he steps out of bounds. 3rd and 3 coming up.
I would have thought Miami might have made a bigger effort here to milk the clock.
Oh, he dropped it. High end selling out there.
Could make things really interesting here.
Amarelli was the tight end that dropped it there. Cincinnati not trusting Miami here. Hunt gets a great bounce inside the 20.
Wow.
Just
It hit
outside the
ground
20.
and just took off.
Wow. That ball had a spring in it or something. Thing launched like 30 yards off that bounce. Matthews in the backfield. Bowen in motion. Burrow on the roll.
Nice job avoiding pressure to the left. And probably a wise play just to throw it away.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I thought they had him dead to rights there about the left tackle box, and he kind of made a little spin and rolled to his left even more and showed a little bit more grease there.
Burrow drops back. Throws it over the middle to Thompson. Wow. I thought that was intercepted, and Thompson just popped out of nowhere and snagged it.
Yeah, it looked like he threw it right at that, right where that linebacker made his drop, and then Thompson showed up right in front of it.
Hurry up offense for Cincinnati. Burrow drops back. Quick pass to Thompson. Thompson on the comeback route is going to be just short of the first down. Look for Cincinnati to hurry up again. Drops back, screen pass. And offensive lineman just missed a block there.
Yeah, it was a nice job just to get anything. Burrows was pressured a little bit quick. I know you kind of let guys run through there on the screen, but
We're going to see a timeout for Miami. Two backs in the backfield. Burrow making adjustments. Drops back. Nothing open. Burrow's going to get sacked. Huge coverage sack there for Miami.
yeah, nothing he could do.
Fourth and 13, just under 2 minutes. Calling in motion. A lot of clock being wasted here. Burrow's making adjustments. Drops back. Throws. Caught. Holloway, did he get it? I think he got it.
I think they gave it to him.
First down, Cincinnati. Hurry up, offense coming. Burrow just needs to go with what the coach gives him here. He can't be making adjustments. Minute 30 left. Snaps off. Throws a deep one to Bowen, and it's going to be intercepted. And he's going to break a few tackles on the return here. That should just about end this game. 3 timeouts for Cincinnati here. If they can get a quick 3 and out, there's a chance.
Cincinnati needing a multitude of things to stack up in their favor here.
And Dyke back to pass, throws it to Keyshawn Smith, and Keyshawn Smith's going to catch it. First down, out of bounds. Kind of a win-lose for Miami here. As they get a first down, but he got out of bounds, so the clock stops. Hand off to Chaney. Chaney got a huge lane. He's going to break it open. Thompson going to try and push him out of bounds. Fails to do so. Believe they call him inbounds there. Clock should start. But they are in field goal range now.
Yeah, Chaney galloped all the way down to the 29-yard line.
They did call him inbound, so the clock did start. Man in motion. Handoff.
This
He
is
is taken
Knighton.
down. Knighton on the carry there. Gain of 2. No timeouts from Cincinnati yet.
No, I don't imagine we'll see him here at this point.
Handoff to Cheney. Cheney's met in the backfield, fights for a yard. And that should do it. Clock ticking
Clock
down.
continues to tick. I don't think they're going to get to the line in time.
And the game is over. Final score, Miami 35, Cincinnati 17.
Great matchup, start to finish. A lot of exciting things happened. Probably a lot more than we can recall here. Kick returns, turnovers.
Yeah. Special teams played a huge factor there in the first quarter, and then they kind of just disappeared until that punt from Miami at the end.
Mm-hmm. A lot of fourth downs.
Yeah. Do something a little different here today. Let's get the Cincinnati coach in first.
What's going on, boys?
Hey, coach. What are your thoughts on Joe Burrow's performance today versus throwing Evan Prater out there?
I mean, I think Joe Burrow gives us the best chance to win. I mean, I knew Miami was going to be a tall order to come in here. You know, the place was rocking. I couldn't even see my play art. Just Miami's dangerous, but I know Burrow had the confidence to do it. Unfortunately, our line didn't step up and protect him in his freshman year.
And you had negative 34 rushing yards on the day. I don't believe you rushed the ball other than with Bowen after the first quarter. Was there something you saw and you wanted to go after, or were you just not comfortable with the run? What happened there?
Yeah, last year we played Miami, and they just dominated us on every side of the ball. We couldn't run against them, so we planned nothing but a passing attack. Unfortunately, it wasn't successful as I wanted it to be. We had a lot of opportunities, but he had a lot of big defensive stops by a lot of studs. He's got a lot of NFL talent there. He's done a good job building this program up, and they're dangerous. Everybody needs to watch out this year.
Lou?
Yeah, it looked like he showed a lot of positive things here today. Is what I guess are you looking to build on moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, we feel good about some things that we did. Don't get me wrong. Defense was like in great position, like you said, when he hit that deep corner throw. It was just a perfect throw and a perfect catch. Unfortunately, we had to pull Evie from slot 1 and 2. He was just Snauzages was absolutely just tearing Travis Evie apart. So we'll have to get that kid coached up and find him a spot where he's comfortable.
But yeah, I thought I liked how you attacked sausages a lot of times today. It just there were a couple of holes on the offensive line where for a
Yeah,
couple of plays where you didn't have enough time to do what you needed to do, and that's might be a function of poor play on your side or a function of there's just a lot of freaks in Miami.
Yeah, it's game one. You know, there's no scrims. It's just straight go at it. They just came to play. They were at their home. I mean, they're a better team. I mean, I'm sorry to say it, but they are. But we played well, and I'm surprised that he didn't beat us by more. I'm sure he could have, but he just kind of kept it within range to get the W. So we appreciate that from Coach Sausages, and I guess we'll see you maybe in 2 weeks from me. I'm not sure who I play, but I know I got a computer game next week, so I'll be kind of absent here.
Mm-hmm.
Taking
Yeah,
on Miami, Ohio, and then traveling to Norman, take on Oklahoma.
Yeah, that'll be a fun game. That's always a high-powered game. So we'll see you in a few weeks when we go play Sir Panda.
Yeah, that should be fun. I look forward to a barn burner there.
Let's hope. GG Sausages, and I appreciate you two calling the game, Lou, JT, Jimmy for producing it. Appreciate you guys.
Hey, thank you, Bowen. You have a great night.
You guys as well.
See you in Only Pooms. Coach Sausages.
Good going, boys.
What happened with the quarterback situation? We were told that we'd be seeing Garcia, and then next thing we know, we got Sloth out there on the field. What's going on?
Oh, he's the leader of the team. He's the leader of the team. Honestly, he can rob a bank, and we're still gonna play him. The only way we're not gonna play him is if we have sanctions brought on us. But at the end of the day, he's the leader of the team. He's the leader of the offense. We trust him out there more than we trust anybody. And at the end of the day, we knew it was gonna be a firefight, and the only way you can win those firefights is with our best weapons. And Tyler Van Dyke is that best weapon.
Yeah, you started off with a heavy dose of Cheney and was it Keyshawn Smith, I think.
Yes, sir.
What was that in the game plan to target those two guys exclusively, or is that how it worked out? Because I saw you Van Dyke going into 3-step drops before he even planted that third foot. It seemed like his arm was going towards Keyshawn.
Yeah, I mean, since he plays a really aggressive defense, especially with his defensive backs, and a big thing is if we can win those one-on-one battles, and we're gonna have to take a shot. We prefer 50-50 balls over tight windows, and when they went off the line immediately, I mean, you're gonna have to take it. It's if the safety's in the center field, he's gonna have to go chase it, and that's pretty much the thing with it. And as far as our running game, I mean, we love to run the ball. That's kind of what Cheney's here for. He's fast, he's strong, he's big, and we trust our defense. So that's kind of why that's our mindset.
Appreciate it, Coach. Lou, you got anything?
Yeah, you mentioned these sanctions. What actions would the Miami team have been involved in that could invoke these sanctions? Hypothetically, of course.
Hypothetically.
Producer and
yeah. When we had our production meetings with the producers earlier, mind you, one of the announcers didn't show up today for work, so I had to tell them something, and then I had to tell you guys another story. But that's neither here nor there. But we have to make sure that we got to keep the announcers on their heels. Everyone's out there, but as far as hypothetically, breaking a rule as far as playing a CPU game and things of that nature. But we're always open to sanctions. We're Miami, as a matter of fact. So convicts, baby.
You were born in the sanctions.
Unfortunately.
Well, I don't have any real hard hitting questions about the X's and O's today.
I do.
Great game,
have one.
fun to watch.
Appreciate it. JT?
The talked with your special teams coach, Atlas, after the game, and he said that you guys didn't do a whole lot of kick coverage because your kicker's got a fucking leg on him, and all spring training and fall camp, he was just booting them out of the end zone, so you guys never really covered kickoffs. Is that what led into that long kick return?
Yeah, honestly, since he's got athletes, man, a big thing is that team has studs. Their trenches may be a little tough, when it comes to it, but speed and Cincy go together really hand in hand. And we knew, Andres, once he kicked it short, we knew we were in trouble. And Cincy did a good job. And yeah, Andres is how you say that first name, and Borregales is the last name. But don't worry, I got you guys.
Andreas, got it.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, now, I've got a question. Is it true that your coordinators don't eat the same food that you eat?
That's extremely correct. We definitely don't allow the coordinators to eat the same thing as the head coaches. The head coaches and is one, so the coordinators are actually living about 2 miles off campus and they have to walk to practice. So we don't allow them to drive.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that one because I heard he had nuggets last or 2 nights ago.
They actually had Chick-fil-A nuggets today. Actually, the defensive coordinator did. So shout out to my boy Atlas.
Sounds like there'll be an investigation. Congratulations. Thanks, coach.
Thank you
Anything else,
guys,
JT?
man. I appreciate you guys calling the game. Cincy, love you, brother. GG, bro.
Yeah, it's been our pleasure.
All right. So looking forward, we have a game scheduled for tomorrow. Actually, to start off week 3, we have Oklahoma traveling to SMU. Other games we are waiting on are Wisconsin at Iowa, Texas at Cincinnati, Michigan at USC. We'll get our first look at this new Michigan coach and squad.
Should be an exciting one.
And we
I think that's
appreciate
it for tonight. Yeah.
appreciate y'all for coming out, showing up. Appreciate the raid from Natty. We will be back tomorrow night.
Hell yeah.